to register new political parties. And if that be the case, like with the way the whole thing is even going on like this, it's really getting, it's looking like a an alien growing different heads. You get, and that is the reason some people are saying that, oh, getting a new political party is a distraction because we have MOP that has a large following that has not been given attention, and we are still proposing an ours as well. And I'm very sure a couple of Nigerians are doing whatever thing that they need to do to get on board as well. So I don't know how we now intermarry and then integrate all of these things together, but
You know, I
I'm
said
just
something earlier. I said something earlier, simple. I said, and I've interacted with AAC through village headmaster. I interacted with him. I said, look, I asked core questions. Nomination forms, is it free in AAC? He said yes. I said, okay, fine. Check. Two, I asked, is political party primaries, is it delegate system or direct primaries? He said he will get back to me on that. In fact, when I asked him whether the fact that nomination forms are free in AAC, is it enshrined in the constitution? He said he will get back to me on that. And then, of course, is it guaranteed in the constitution that once it is 2 years before a major general election, nobody is allowed to join the party again? Registration for the party will be closed until after the next election. Of course, it's not there. These are the political party reforms that we need. If I see any of these conditions in any political party, I tell you and I promise you, I will not bother to register a new political party. I have engaged with a lot of these political parties. The very first thing they're interested in is that your nomination for money. They're interested in that money. A lot of the smaller political parties, that's the first thing they're looking for. Then they will now start giving you bills. You go pay bills and you
thank you,
go
Sir
run.
Justice.
You go pay bills, you go run. You go pay, they will give you a list of things that you must do. In fact, when you are telling them you want to take the form, they will ask you, do you have the capacity? The capacity they're asking you is financial capacity. I'm telling you. So, and I said it before, if APC today, as bad as APC is, if APC has in its constitution that nomination form is free for the position of president downwards, and APC has it in the constitution that the mode of primaries is direct primaries, no delegates, and that the mode of primaries is electronic, transparent. If APC has a condition that, 2 years before the next election, before primaries, nobody is allowed to decamp into APC, I will join APC. I won't bother that APC has a bad reputation as it is. I will join because I know that the conditions for level playing field, they are there. So if you have any of these other political parties right now that do not meet these core ideologies, that is why we are calling for new political parties. Perhaps if the political parties that are currently in existence refuse political party reforms, then maybe one of two or three of the new ones will come with these political ideologies and the reforms. And so when these new political parties are operating based on the ideal political party reforms, maybe others will see and also fall in line. That's why we're talking about this new political party. It's not necessarily because, we just want to do it for the sake of doing it. Right now, there is a need for it. Because the current political parties as we have them, they are a roadblock for chasing away credible Nigerians who don't have deep pockets, who may be the solution that Nigeria needs. That's
Thank you,
what the
Sir
political
Jonas. I'm
parties now
grateful.
are. So if we're going to have a situation whereby there's a level playing field, we should have political party reforms, or INEC must register new political parties. In fact, right now, INEC does not have a choice because it is a constitutionally guaranteed right, and that INEC is a creation of the constitution, they must obey it. That's what we are saying. This new Nigeria, we must get and forget. This way or that
Okay,
way, INEC cannot stop us. So we're not
so
wasting time.
refresh. So
You remember I told you. There's a timeline. The Electoral Act, the INEC guideline, there's a timeline for registration of new political parties. In fact, there is a clause in the Electoral Act that says that after you have submitted your qualification materials, credentials, if INEC refuses to register you, you submit it to them again and then wait for 60 days. If after 60 days INEC does not register you, you are deemed registered. All you need to do is go to court to affirm your registration status, bring your court order and serve it to INEC. These
all
are
right.
things that
So
are
with this
to
now.
us that we can do. So we are well within that
Okay,
timeline. We have till the
okay,
end of
okay,
July. Yeah.
okay. So it is that timeline we are still waiting for, right?
Yes, it's that timeline.
So when is it supposed to elapse so that say me, I be like monitoring spirit, make I
July
disturb your
31.
life.
July 31. July 31.
Okay, July 31st. Okay, all
Yes.
right, no problem. So I have already checked it. Once that they reach, I go call. If I even say they could they pick your calls. If I call you, pick me, I will
When
come
they
your
talk
house and
this
you
thing
pay for my
again, and they put they pick
transportation.
my calls. When they talk am again, oh.
I called you this morning now. I called Eddie Young. I called you. Didn't you see my missed calls?
Well, are you sure you called me the right phone?
Which that
Which
you get
number
wrong
did you
phone?
call? Which number did you call?
I call that I call that 0806, not 0809.
Okay, perhaps you should have called 0809. That's why I gave you 0809 now.
Okay,
Okay,
no problem.
no wahala. You
There's no
can reach
problem.
me. You can
I'll
remind
look
me.
forward to call back.
Yeah, we have set a calendar for them. See. We will be registered whether INEC likes it or not. We will be registered.
It's all right. So because once we are registered, then we can start the whole thing. It's really not an easy stuff for us. It's really not an easy stuff for us because easy, but we shall conquer because and to Nigerians that are listening to us, we need a reorientation of our minds. Nobody see. Yesterday I said something on this newspaper review. If we can be doing this every day, that would be fine. The possibility of us doing it every day is the issue. So I don't know, but we just have to either maybe we'll be doing it every day, but it will be in the evening because in the morning like this, man gats find wetin go chop first. If you never
Now the
chop, you no
thing.
get strength.
If hunger beat you, you
So
can't
we'll be
look
doing
for
the new.
Tinubu where you don't call criminal before. You can't go meet and say, be this Tinubu when I abused before, maybe now be my destiny helper. Hunger na bastard,
You
you forget.
understand? You understand? So basically, we'll be doing it in the evenings. In the evening, so that evenings by 8 p.m. so that or 9 p.m. so that we can have families, people can put their families in order before they will join us. And yeah, we're doing that today by 9 p.m. We will also come and do some. As I'm talking to you now, a lot of breaking news had actually happened. This news you are seeing now, they are just
It's
earlier on
old.
this morning. Yeah, it's good. So quickly, there's something I wanted to say. I think I let it. I just slipped off my mind. Nigerians. Yesterday on this live, I told us that I was listening to a radio station and a lot of people that called in made beautiful submission that were based on if INEC can do the right thing, if Tinubu can do this, if the security outfits in Nigeria can do this, if NNPC, if Oshomole, if, we already knew all of these things. The if is what we want to remove. We are still putting if because we are giving attention to the wrong people. You can just imagine this morning now. We are talking about new party registration and an institution of democracy that have been assigned the responsibility to do it are looking for excuses not to do it. And we have human beings on this life defending that institution, defending INEC, why they must not register new political parties. Why are you defending them? Why? The hardship in the country is there. If you ask that, they'll tell you Nigeria is corrupt.
Simple star,
Okay.
please. Simple star, sorry for interrupting. Please, sorry for interrupting. My battery is going down and I might drop. I want to suggest another approach too. Most of them are hosting in a particular platform and bringing people to their contribution and they're interjecting them all whole sort of what they are doing there. Refresh. The people that represent these true Nigerians. The people that have the same ideology just like you have. I think it's high time. Maybe sometimes you just bring out your platform or simple star, you get, or in a particular platform just to say all these things. Give them chance to come in and say. Then another approach I want to say is some people like this Titanic now, some people like the Bitter Truth, some persons like Anthony in the Bitter Truth platform. You invite them, like make an official, there will be an official broadcast. Since you think you know Nigerians more than Nigerians, based on what they have been saying that have been stipulated, we'll give them an official invitation. Come to this platform, so day. Come and say all this, and we'll be ready for him to ask him questions. You get? If you want to come with 2 or 3 persons from their own group, he comes. Then the day that they want to host us, they tell us they want to host us. We'll come to their own, and we'll have it as a debate that day. You get? These are the ways I think if we are doing it, it will be going long way. You get? Thank you so much. I
Sergeant,
actually feel bad.
You make two very, very, very powerful submissions today, Jonah. Two very
Sa-
powerful ones, and I
Sergeant,
agree with them. Yeah.
Yes.
Sergeant,
Thank you,
the,
brother.
the problem with that point, the problem I'm seeing there is that it's just like some time ago when I was giving some people avenue to come and argue whether Christianity is real or Jesus Christ is real or is not real. This is the problem you have, eh? Whether did you know the reason I actually accept co-hosting and I suggested it as well. Okay, so Igbo, thank you for coming. And I also suggested it as well. The two content that I've made this in the last 2 days,
Sorry guys, my
I'm trying
battery is
to.
going down. I forgot my I forgot
Oh,
my
okay,
God.
okay,
Yes.
okay, no issue. Okay,
Okay, sir.
the two contents that I made in the last 2 days, I was trying to correct some of the wrongs I have done, right? In time past, I've said Ikweres are Igbos. And now I did my tough research, and I realized that I've been wrong. So I'm doing the best I can to correct it. Now, do you know what will happen? Those guys, those guys that are so tribal minded, they will come to the life and disrupt it. Now, do you know why? Do you know why they are going to do that? No matter what you see, no matter what you will do, no matter what I mean, no matter the matter, no matter the thing you will say, as I refresh, they've made up their mind to remain like that.
Then you remove them
See, I
from your
have.
life. Then you remove them.
You
Then you
understand?
block
So
them.
what I'm trying to tell you now, what I'm trying to tell you now, sir, is that even if you go and meet Titanic now, and you do everything possible to tell Titanic not to stop, not to I mean to stop supporting Tinubu, Titanic will not listen against all
Simple.
odds. That's the reason I have my reasons for not going to.
Wait.
I'm coming, sir. I'm coming, sir. I have my reasons of not going to Anya Anambra's life. I have my reasons because there is nothing on earth you will tell these people, even if they agree with you that very day, the next day when they turn on their camera, they will continue spilling those things again. If you think I'm joking, let's give it a
Then you
try.
go there again. Then you go there again. I say it again. And you keep saying it. And you don't stop talking it.
It's
That's
all
what they
right.
do. You understand? See, when you say invite a Titanic, I don't know the Titanic guy. But when we say invite people, we're not saying invite people that agree with us. So you can invite somebody that does not agree with you. You can invite somebody that does not agree with you. You can invite a staunch supporter of Tinubu. You can invite a staunch supporter of Atiku. Let's have the conversation. So when we say, oh, let's have this talk, the education does not rely on talking only to people that agree with us. No. We talk to everybody. So that's why it's a very powerful suggestion that Jonas just made. We invite them. So we can do a design, a graphics design, and say, oh, live on Abundance, right? This Friday. Or live on Refresh this Friday. Or live on Tejiri. You don't change your name from Simple Star. Okay, no. Live with Simple Star this Friday by 2 p.m. Titanic. Topic: Tinubu or what is it called? Tinubu or Peter Obi. So because every conversation we have on a topic with persons particularly that do not think or agree with our views is an opportunity to educate the people. It's an opportunity to also educate them. So you may talk, you may argue, it may appear as though they don't agree to the point you are making. They may not even get the point immediately. It may be on their way to work. What you said will just hit them. And they will just say, oh, so this is what this Simple was saying then. You know, so let's not miss any opportunity to engage and interact. And it doesn't have to be with people that we agree with alone.
All right. No problem, sir. This is a good place to end it so that in the evening we can be back with more. I think a lot of the party members will be on your platform. So I'm just hoping that if we can announce to them in the WhatsApp group so that they make our time, because a lot of them suggested I think 8 p.m. today. So if it will be okay for them, that will be fine. All right, sir.
Okay, Vivi is saying, can you bring Randy Peters? Why not? Why not? We can bring anybody. We can bring anybody whatsoever. We can bring them on. Yeah. So we'll reach out to them, and that's one thing we need to start talking about, particularly in the NWC. We get a list of people that we can invite. We send out the invites to them so we can schedule them and say, oh, this person is coming so day, this person is coming so day. So we have it outlined, you know. That way
It's
we
okay,
can
sir.
now begin to, yeah. So we'll raise it in the NWC meeting so that we can raise it up like that. Thank you very much, everybody.
All right, sir.
VVAC, thank you very much. Thank you,
Thank you, VVAZ. Thank you,
CD
Okezue
Man,
Igbo. Thank you, Gunaya. Thank you.
Miss Economist, Abi. Which one is this one? I don't know.
All
You
right,
know, I
sir.
get very funny name.
So,
Which one is
Okezue Igbo.
T477? Yeah.
Okezue Igbo is saying that you'll be available in the evening. So, sir, you'll be very much welcome. Your submission and opinion will be appreciated as well. So thank you, Gifted. Thank you, Jonas. Thank you, C. Joseph. Thank you, Justice DK. Thank you, Gifted. Okay, I've said thank you, Gifted already. Thank you. Oh, DC said I wish I can talk. Anyway, let us
So
see what
in
we
the
can do.
evening, we will open. So simple. The one of in the evening, we'll do it on your live. So you will go live. We will join as guests so that we can give opportunity for people to interact. Let's do it like that. And then you
It's
can
okay,
add me
sir.
as moderator.
It's okay.
You can add me as a moderator so that if anybody is going off topic, I will just yank the person off straight.
All right,
You know,
all right.
so
No
that I can
problem.
also give people opportunity to interact. Yeah, let's do it like that.
All right, all right. All right, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
All right, see you evening, everybody. Yeah.
All right.
Ahmed ọ̀bàràbalẹ̀ sagun ọmọ kékeré ológun abilẹ̀ sáré fọwọ́ rẹ̀ kanlẹ̀ kó fi kan ẹlẹ́dàá rẹ̀.
Láàrin orí mi ṣé mo dúpẹ́.
ọ̀bàrà ọ̀tá oríkọ̀ tó ń sá kíjokíjo ọ̀mọ̀ràn tó